Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Sailorette.Plans. My name is Jessica and today we are going to be working on this week in my planner. I am using an Erin Condren life planner in the size 7x9 in vertical, as you can see. So let's get started. I have an inspiration. I am going to be traveling to Florida, to Miami specifically, from Guatemala, my husband and I. So I wanted this to be a very colorful, travel-themed type spread. And I have multiple books that I pulled stickers from. One of them being Oldie But a Goodie, Happy Planner Student, the pink one. Then I have, of course, Travel, Groovy Teacher. I pulled an airplane out of the old seasonal. I pulled this airplane out, but like not the foiled one. And as well as palm trees. I'm using Live Love Posh, the Crafty Planner, specifically using this set again. I just really like the icons. And lastly, I pulled just a couple pastel boxes from Mojo Jojo. So let's get started. I hope you don't mind, but I already did do a little bit of moving around. This took me quite some time, I'm not gonna lie. Probably took me close to an hour, if not right around the hour. Yeah, this process just helps me try to focus while I'm filming and not have like 2 hours long filming processing time. I'm sorry if you actually wanted to see how I actually pull stickers and all of that, but I can do my best to explain why I pulled those specific stickers, why I think it works at a specific area. And yeah, so let's just get started. I have my pouch here full of tools, and I pulled my Tombow Mono Correction tape. And the first thing I'm going to do is white out this January calendar. I almost always do that. And it's going to be covered up, so I don't really need to white it out. It's not like super necessary. But I just don't want anything really peeking through. I'm also going to be covering the days of the week. It's kind of unfortunate I'm not going to be able to do a Lunar New Year spread for this week. I think it's I think this event kind of correlates more to my life. Okay. I need to fold it because of the coils. I need to fold when I get to the corners here. All right. And then if you see me going off to the side, it's like because I have the parchment paper full of stickers. Okay, I definitely am going to need a very long list. Not necessarily for packing, but I don't know. I definitely will need a very long list. So, and I got this out of the Happy Planner Travel. Most of it is between the Travel Happy Planner sticker book and the student sticker book, actually, because I also wanted to kind of do like a nod to Sticker Day, National Sticker Day, which was a few days ago, and I did not plan for that. And yeah. Okay. Next, let's cover these dates. I might need to pull out Mojo Jojo Date It. Now, because I do see it happening, I do want to give a disclaimer. I live on a sailboat and you will see the screen kind of moving. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that I can do about that. I'm on water and water moves. So if that bothers you, I totally understand. But I just wanted to let you know. I think I'll go with this.
I'm trying to do something a little bit different and testing out different editing styles. Some of them, my previous videos had a mixture of voiceovers and as well as like my voice. And yes, this is a little bit more organic in my opinion. However, it is a longer style video. So if you're interested in seeing more of the shorter or this kind of video, please comment down below and let me know. But I will be alternating between these two kinds of videos. So I'm just taking the time now to say that while I'm not really speaking and just putting down days of the week and the dates for those days of the week. Yes, so this video, like I said, will be a little bit longer and there will be more silences and pauses, and I will do my best to fill them in a little bit and try to remember my headspace during this time. But I will be better about vocalizing while planning. It is something new to me to speak while planning. So yes, I hope that you can learn something from my process, and I hope that you enjoy this video.
All right. Now, originally when I cut this map, I was not thinking about using the other part of it. And I just thought it looked really well, like here. Like I felt like it balanced well. So I kept it. Plus it's like part of the United States. Now, because I wanted to keep Lunar New Year here, I think I'm gonna have to move all of these down. And cover that because it looks weird. And now these look strange, so I'm gonna take my whiteout pen, my handy dandy Univol Signo, and white these bits out. All right. I just wanted something to cover this awkward part that I had cut off that I almost wish I hadn't. I mean, I could. It just looks strange, you know? Actually, I didn't actually end up cutting off that much. So I got this Hello from the Live Love Posh sticker book. Okay. And I think I'm going to, is there 2 in here? It's 18, there we go. 2. I don't know if that'll look strange with 3 different types of fonts, you know. Actually, I'm going to set this off to the side because I remembered that I wanted to use this plane. And like I said, I got this plane from the Mega Sticker Book. And this I'm going to move down a little bit. Actually, I did like it how it was before. And now the secret to using this uniball signal is to apply light pressure, because then otherwise if you apply too much pressure, you're just moving around the white ink. Next, I am leaving the day before. I kind of wish this departure wasn't green. Let's look at, yeah, let's do like a, let's do pink. So like I was saying, this day on Thursday, I'll be traveling across Guatemala to go to the airport. So it's like a 2-day thing where I'll be taking the bus, the public bus, which is about anywhere between 7 to 12 hours depending on traffic. So it's a really long journey, and then we leave super early the next day. Well, not super early, but like pretty early, 6 o'clock in the morning the following day. This I cut out from Live Love Posh. And I'm fussy cutting around the sharp edge corners because, I don't know, I'm particular like that. And then on this day, is it me or is this crooked? Something's crooked. They might both be crooked. I think this is crooked. And then the following day we fly out. Oh, hold on. I forgot I did not want to use departure info twice. I want to actually use flight info. Arrived.
I do apologize for the loud hum in the background. I did try to edit this part down a little bit in terms of volume, but there's only so much editing can do. I had to turn on the AC, you guys. It was unbearably hot on the boat at this point, and it had been off for like over an hour. And of course I can't open any of the hatches and windows because then you have the outside noise more prominent, and it's just one way or another we're just gonna have to deal with background noises, so I do apologize for that. And yes, while we are docked at a marina, which we currently are, we do run on house power such as AC, but yeah, otherwise we don't run AC at all.
I'm looking to see if there's a word that says weekend to put here. This is the handwritten plans. I might need the word appointment. There it is, weekend. So this box I cut off a little bit. And this is definitely crooked. I cut off here, so I kind of like made it my own. Actually, what about a pencil here? I've seen a pencil. Ooh, I like these. Here it is, the pencil. And just because I'm layering this, I'm going to be trimming the white part, the offset. Just because I feel like it looks better that way. No gunky scissors in here. How cute. started. Just in case. Okay, now that this side has had time to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and letter, and I got these from Groovy Teacher. I know that there's a ruler trick to like make sure that they're evenly spaced, but I kind of like to just freehand. Sometimes I like to freehand, other times I'm more particular. Just depends on my mood and day. These boxes are from Groovy Teacher as well. This washi tape is from Live Love Posh.
I feel like this box sticker is kind of like a flag or even like an arrow. It feels like to me Florida pointing that way, and that's why I also had that same on next to the Florida state, kind of like pointing like, hey, going here.
And this is from Groovy Teacher. There's a lot going on over here.
You will see that I go back to using the pens instead of the like twinkles, just because it fills up the space more. Like I feel like there's a lot going on in that area, but at the same time I don't want that tiny little bit of white space for some reason, and I think it does just add to the whole like stationary type feel.
For now I'm gonna go back to keeping it.
Grabbing this noted because it was on the other side, on the right side of the page, so I want to make sure things are a little bit balanced. I'm realizing that I don't have enough like red and orange tones, so I'm making sure that I have a little bit of balance. There's a lot of colors that I'm playing around here with, and I feel like the more colors the merrier in this case and for this particular spread. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I wanted to make sure it was bright and colorful and fun and exciting and cheerful and all of the happy things. As you will notice, I don't really love to leave a lot of white space, in particular in my memory planner, which is this planner that I'm planning in. So yeah, I really love that cluster up at the top where I had put the noted on the left side of the page, as well as that teal colored pen was a really nice touch.
And then this I got from Student, and this is from Live Love Posh.
I'm piecing together this box that I pulled out of the Happy Planner pink student sticker book, and that is because it had like that writing like the other boxes had, and I thought it was just too much, so I decided to just like cut those out.
I'm going to go ahead and cut that. And I might add some of these checklists. Only there was another one in this color. I'm starting to use more and more checklists,
which is something very new for me. I do use them more in my Park Lane planner more than this memory planner, but yeah, checklists are kind of growing on me. They're not so bad.
I might cut that.
And sometimes I do use them as a pop of color as well. As you can tell by the way that the spread is turning out, I am a very sticker happy person. So I do love to like fill in as much as possible. I'm not a real big fan of like white spaces or awkward tiny little spaces. But yeah, just wanted to throw that in there.
So I've pretty much used everything except for these stars. I think I'll need to add more of this like somewhere around here. So I cut them off of grading. Like, I'm not a teacher and I have nothing to grade, but I still make these stickers work for me. And if you really wanted to use the some of the lettering, you could make it say rad, you know? Rad. Only you have like the eye, but I would white that little eye out, the dot of the eye, make it say rad. Okay, so where do you think I could add this? Is that like too much pencil? Okay, so what do we think? I wish I could use these somewhere. Okay, so thank you so much for watching my video today. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in seeing more future spreads like these or just more spreads for me in general. This is going to be it. You know how it is though, like usually the next day you like look at it with like fresh eyes and you might add or take away things, but I really like how this came out. If anything, I'd probably add more things. Possibly, I'm not sure. You'll have to see how this turns out. Since I will be flying, unfortunately, I will not be able to film a after the pen with me, but I could show you the filled out after the pen spread on Instagram. So I'm also on Instagram on Sailorette.Plans if you're interested in looking at my content there. And I also do every now and then share more personal things about my life sailing abroad and sailing or just like living on a sailboat. But anyways, thank you for watching. Bon voyage!